That was great for that. All right, Jim. And now
I want to introduce Anthony Trapani. Did I say that right?
Close enough.
Trapani. Yeah. Well, you know, I have an unusual name, so I'm very sensitive to correct pronunciations. Anthony Trapani is the project manager for this project, and he has done a really remarkable job. And when you heard the commissioner talk about this project coming in on time and actually under budget, Anthony gets a lot of the credit for that. And I know what he always says is, it takes a village. But it also takes a really top-notch person coordinating that village, and we have that in Anthony. So thank you. And Anthony's going to keep me honest as we do this tour. He will have all the answers to your technical questions. He knows this building inside and out. So one of the things that we love about this building is that it serves a number of functions for the library that we've sort of cobbled together over the years in different spaces with the dearth of space that we have. And with this building, we're able to create, probably most importantly, that sorting center that we talked about. About a quarter of the library's materials are housed here and then moved around through the holds process. What a lot of people, I think, don't understand is that so many of the library's materials, the books that people check out, actually never touch a shelf, other than like the shelf where they're stored in order to be sorted and put into a bin and sent to the library where someone's going to pick it up. So a lot of the collection that is just constantly on the move will be kept here in this building and sorted through that automated materials handling and sent out to patrons all over the county. So that's a main purpose for this building, but it's also going to be a space where we have some really state-of-the-art training spaces for our staff. So you'll see in the tour up here, Anthony can speak to this, really top-notch AV materials and resources so that staff can both learn from and learn about technology, but also really acknowledging that the ways in which people are working these days require the kinds of technology you'll see in these spaces. This is going to make it much easier for people to work remotely from here and meet with people from across the county. So we're really excited about that. One of the things to note is that also housed here are all of the folks in our what we call community services. So they light here momentarily, but they're really delivering library services out in the community all around Multnomah County.
If you look at the books on the shelves, these are all handouts that will go out to whatever engagement event is being held. It all processes on this side of the wall. There's a couple of intake stations as you're walking by, you can see them, that feeds and sorts automatically to the sort center. So this is kind of the central hub of everything coming into the system, new to the system.
For things that cataloged, the things that don't come already cataloged, are cataloged in here.
not too loud, but it's really cool watching you all go. Sometimes they go into the exception period. That means that there could be an error in the coding. From our source, 40% of our split is kitchen around. So that's they work hard. Yeah, I mean, this food is covered in photovoltaic cells. Yeah,